Hello, everybody. How's it going? Welcome back to the Daily Zone, the Daily Vale on this channel. Me, your host, yours truly, Calvzone, or whatever you want to call me. I hope you're all having a fantastic Wednesday. Mine's going pretty good. I'm very excited for this weekend. I also got informed that tomorrow I am getting my... I would forget it. I've been talking about it this whole time, and then I would forget it right when I start recording the video, man. I would forget it, yes, that is me, I forget things, obviously. I mean, why wouldn't I forget stuff? Shoot, hold on, give me like 5 seconds, I'll find it, you know? There's a very specific person, there we go. Crooked Moon, I'm getting my Crooked Moon box. That only took me like 30 seconds. Yes, I'm getting my Crooked Moon box tomorrow, assuming it comes in and actually gets delivered. And so I'll probably be cracking that open on cam tomorrow. So that's my content tomorrow. And so you may be wondering, well, what are you going to do today, Calvin? Well, today, I have a video we can watch. Now, I've not watched the deep dive for Midnight at all. I'm very much going into this blind. And my thought process is I'm just going to skip around to the parts that I'm just going to click through. And if I hear something interesting, we will stop and listen. So without further ado, let's watch some Midnight deep dive. I'll let the intro play just because I'm a very generous guy. But this is 31 minutes.
What's up, everybody?
Ooh.
Here at the end of The War Within, the first dramatic chapter of the World Soul Saga, we've seen the adventure take us into the depths of the world, and even to worlds cast out in the great dark beyond. We've seen our villain Xal'atath running around and amassing untold power.
I really like this
We've
backdrop.
seen her
Can I take it?
siphon the
Can I
energies
just like...
of Dalaran, and even those of the black blood beneath Azj-Kahet.
Sorry, I thought about green
And
screening
recently,
myself in this background.
Xal'atath assumed the power of the last Void Lord, Dimensius. So the question remains, what will she do with all that power? And what are her intentions relative to our precious World Soul? So now, as midnight descends, and the second, darker chapter of our trilogy begins,
Might even be the darkest
has returned
chapter.
to Azeroth, leading an army known as the Devouring Host, intent on snuffing out the light of the Sunwell and plunging the world into darkness. You, the heroes of Azeroth, will be set on a collision course with Xal'atath to save not only Azeroth itself, but everything that is.
Yeah, I'm very excited about the housing. I'm not gonna lie, I'm very excited. Silver Moon's gonna look pretty nice, I'm hoping. Okay.
Hi everyone. As we kick
Ian,
off our Midnight Alpha, we'd
you
like
know,
to give you all a
I love
deep
that they didn't
dive
break
into
this
what's
up.
in store. We want to recap everything we've shared so far, along with some brand new details.
Okay.
Today we're going to talk about the story of Midnight, as well as the zones, dungeons, delves, and raids that await if you want to save our world from Xal'atath. We're also going to talk about some big new features coming in Midnight, like Prey and the Devourer Demon Hunter specialization. And of course, let's not forget housing. Thank you so much for joining us today. And as always, thank you for being a part of this amazing community, for choosing to spend your time in Azeroth and with each other. Now, without further ado, let's see what's in store for our home away from home.
Okay.
Midnight.
Well, I've already seen this. I'm gonna skip through this.
Sunwell falls, so
okay.
too does the
I will be
world.
honest, I don't really need to be sold on the
So
story, so I'm gonna kind of
causes pockets of light
skip through
bloom,
this.
small groves of light-enriched growth to experience surges of their own. The light bloom's rampant propagation.
Oh, is this a world event? That's probably just the zone. Yeah, it makes sense we're returning to the Eversong.
Light, the void, and himself. Zulaman finds the Amani Troll Empire
Looks
at
pretty
one
good.
of its lowest points. The homeland of warlord Zuljin, Zulaman was once a place with wilds teeming with fence against moss bridges for the home of the Haranir. And the
Yeah, I'm very excited with all these areas. I can't wait to.
those who would
Ooh, hold on, wait, what's that?
and attempts to peel back the
You
mysteries
gave me
of
the
void,
church. Hold on.
all while grappling with his own relationships to his family.
I'm not gonna
and
be able to
the
find that
light.
again.
Erator's mission brings new experiences to familiar locations. defend Light's Hope Chapel from an attack by Scourge forces.
Really?
Fight through the darkened corridors of Scarlet Monastery to put to rest those who would pervert the light for their own nefarious gain, and work with Sunwalker Desco in Hammerfall to help Eretor in discovering the paladin he aspires to become. Eretor's story reaches its climax in the shadow of Blackrock Mountain, where alongside the Sons of Lothar, he must face the weight of his father's legacy and decide once and for all whether he is willing to rise to meet it.
Okay,
The raging
that's actually
center
pretty
on
sick.
unraveling shadow and their
That's a
eternal
cool
hunt for
image.
power under the black gaze of
That's
three
pretty sick.
enormous nexus points, hubs of the malicious dark energy
Yeah.
Xalatath draws upon. A
I
behemoth.
saw a narrative hub.
What began as a hidden sanctuary
Our
is now a
cantina.
not so secret tavern haven for horde and
You know,
alliance
I enjoy a
alike.
good
The
tavern.
atmosphere of as a source of new adventure far across Azeroth in search of relics of hunting foe
Okay.
with the mysteries of the origins taken of light.
Yeah,
offering
the
new
delves I'll figure out when I play them.
your adventures.
I do enjoy this. This is very nice if you haven't like been paying a lot of attention to what's going on. Like I said, this I'll find this all out in the game. I don't really need to be reviewed on it. Oh, this is the Devour.
And chaos.
It goes without saying that we're all playing, like we're all making a Devour ult. It
Dash
just,
into melee
you know.
range to deliver a series of crushing void side attacks, then use vengeful retreat to escape the enemy's reprisal. You can also start this combo off with a void charged the hunt.
yeah. I'm very interested in having a
cursed power, energy of a
to have a
playable
blind void
ally
elf demon
race.
hunter. We're really excited to have a Heron here. So I'm gonna be honest, any new druid, any new race that can go druid, guys, I'm all over it. Okay, I'm a druid main. You know, I like my bear, my guardian druid. So I'm very excited.
Their skin brush. They are prime.
Yeah, I'm super excited.
For Prina, and the encounters more intense and nightmare in a world.
And then
more than
player
story,
housing.
Character or conflict. Azeroth is and always will be home.
Oh, what where this is set?
Housing in Midnight is dedicated to that. This is more order.
I'm very excited for housing, guys.
reality. Normal square also customized on orcs, humans, blood elves.
Yeah, it's like you
and
do
white elves.
outside.
These aren't just skins. They're full architectural styles with unique customization options. Bigger house season.
I'm ready for my house to look like complete trash because I can't build.
Inclusive decor. Above all, housing is designed to help.
Okay. Okay. Well, a nice
And
little
there you have it.
showcase.
Thank you so much on behalf of the entire World of Warcraft team for joining us for this overview of Midnight. And if after what you just saw you can't wait to get your hands on housing, don't worry, because it's coming your way if you have Midnight in early December of this year. Thank you again, and we'll see you in Azeroth.
Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, hold on. What?
And there you have it.
I got distracted.
Thank you so much on behalf of the entire World of Warcraft team for joining us for this overview of Midnight. And if after what you just saw you can't wait to get your hands on housing, don't worry, because it's coming your way if you have Midnight in early December of this year.
Okay.
Thank you again. and
Well,
we'll see you
okay.
in Azeroth.
Little sad it's not coming sooner, but you know that's not the worst thing. Okay, I get to just focus on trying to grind out remix. PvP, guys, that's hilarious. That's hilarious. Yeah, I wonder what they're gonna. Oh, I did enjoy lore walking. Okay, I'm glad they're adding more to this. And the transmog. The transmog's also gonna be pretty pog. Yeah. Generally a lot of good stuff. Okay, I think generally a lot of good stuff. I'm very excited. Okay, I have this love-hate relationship with WoW because like you have your droughts, right? Like I really like World of Warcraft's like. I just like the world. Being in the world is very nice. It's very cozy. The housing is gonna go crazy. I just generally wish I had like more actual good content rather than what typically happens for me because I'm not a Mythic Raider. I'm not a Mythic Plus gamer. I play the launch. Launches are usually pretty good. Okay, the actual launch, I get like a good month, 2 months. Like we're eating so good. it's in that middle spot where like they're like, oh yeah, you're a Mythic Raider or you're a Mythic Plus gamer. You're grinding. You are power gaming, and that's when I go. Whoop. And it does suck because I'm like, oh, I'd love to play WoW, but I really have nothing to do. Which I mean, I'm complaining about now, but in hindsight, it's actually not the worst because then I can go play other games. You know what I'm saying? So it's not theoretically like the worst thing ever. However, that was a great showcase. That video was on the World of Warcraft channel. If you want to go watch it, I mean, you probably know how to navigate to the World of Warcraft channel. Because I know I didn't watch it for the whole thing, but I was not gonna sit here and watch a 31-minute video with y'all. I didn't want to make like y'all can just go watch it if you want to get like the insights. I knew most of what they were showing, just because I've paid attention. I follow about 7 WoW content creators that are like, I got news, I got content, and they just spam it on Twitter, and I go, oh, that's cool. And then I follow Wowhead, and if Wowhead gets something, they go, and you just go, oh, that's an article. Let me read that. Okay, but yeah. If you hear the sorry, I'm in a Discord call. I'm definitely muted. I'm hanging out with my cousin and my brother and a friend. But yeah, guys, that's it for me today. Tomorrow, I'll come home. I'll crack a package. We'll have a good old time. I might mess around and record something at night. Not entirely too sure. Depends on how tired I am. I did wake up at 2 in the morning today. But I'm a bit crazy. So, you know, we'll find out. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And I will see you all tomorrow. I make these videos every single day. I keep forgetting to say that before I say goodbye. But, you know, bye-bye.